Stephen, what do you make of this clash?
I think Chelsea's got a great chance.
76-24, said the SBI.
I think it's a lot tighter than that. Listen, Barcelona, you know, Sid mentioned Stegen, and the one name he didn't mention was Messi. You know, you take those two players out of Barcelona right now, and you've got an average team. They are not playing well at all. Going forward, since Neymar left, going forward, the amount of chances they make, I don't know the stats, but it seems like it's half of what it used to be.
Why don't you know them?
Well, I didn't have time this morning. It was my birthday yesterday.
Tough. That's no excuse.
I didn't have time to check. But absolutely, listen, Chelsea have got an opportunity in this game, no question. Messi and Ter Stegen, the rest are struggling big time, particularly Suarez, who's having an absolute shocker. He got one at the weekend, but I'll tell you what, he couldn't hold it up. He must have been offside 1,000 times. I mean, almost nothing went right for him, and that's what it's been like recently.
So you're going for Chelsea to go through?
This doesn't seem like a team that's top of the league.
I never said I'm going for Chelsea. I'm telling you that if I'm Chelsea, I'm not as scared as maybe I would have been this time last year.
You're painting La Liga in a very poor picture here. They're well clear. I understand what you're saying to a certain extent. They're not as flamboyant, but they're well clear at the top of the league, Stevie. They're a lot more compact than they've been. They're a lot more organised than they've been, and they're absolutely. It's a cakewalk in Spain at the moment.
I'll tell you what I'm telling you.
What are you telling us?
If your goalkeeper is one of your best players so far in the season, that tells you
He's getting paid to be a. Well, that's what he's getting paid to be.
Yeah. You don't say. Is that what you say about De Gea?
What?
Yeah, that's what he gets paid for, to make saves.
Well, is that not what he gets paid for?
Listen, if your goalkeeper's one of your best players, that means that defensively you're making a lot of mistakes.
You always said Barcelona were defensively poor anyway. We had this debate many times. Roll the tape out and I
have said previously that
they're not very good defensively.
If you're going to hurt Barcelona, you can hurt them because of their back line. Because going forward, they used to be so good.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what,
what's changed
they may be sitting top of the league, but that reflects on the rest of the league, by the way, because this team is not half the side that we know, or we would call Barcelona.
Well, it's a bad habit that sitting top of the league by such a gap.
Well, it tells you where La Liga is right now.
Well, they did beat Juventus as well, 3-0 in group stages.
I mean, hold on a second. When was the last time 5 Premier League teams got into the Champions League this far? You know, you're starting to be clever and throw this La Liga stuff around, right?
I'm not saying it's just La Liga. You're saying Barcelona aren't the team.
Well, you're trying to be clever. You're trying to be clever. You're trying to jump on the back of him, being a smart aleck.
I'm not talking about La Liga.
Oh, shut
when
up.
I mentioned La Liga, I mentioned the fact they beat Juventus 3-0.
You're trying to be clever. Oh, sorry, they won a game.
Against a very good opposition.
They won a game. Hey, by the way, have you seen Juventus this year?
They're better than Chelsea.
They've not been very good.
Yeah, but they're better than Chelsea.
Where are they sat in the league?
Third.
Third. Oh, that's perfect, isn't it? They won the league. They won the league. What, the last 5 years in a row?
Are you now saying
and they're now struggling, they're third, and you're seeing how great they are.
What, you're saying
you just said they were great. You just said they were a great team.
They're better than Chelsea.
So the league is a bad league as well now?
They're better than Chelsea.
You're not
so you're telling me...
And Serie A. No?
No, you're saying they're better than Chelsea. I'm not saying they're better than Chelsea.
Are you saying Chelsea are better than Juventus?
Right now?
Yeah?
I would back Chelsea over Juventus right now.
You would?
Absolutely.
Well, we'd never know, do we?
Oh, well, you seem to know.